Morning student, here I am Sandeep. Hope you are all well at home. This is class 4th, third part of your video. Here we are discussing, in previous video we discuss data management memory unit. Now we are going to discuss type of memory type. Here we have two kind of memory, primary memory and secondary memory. Primary memory is further categorized into two, RAM and ROM. Primary memory, generally it is temporary memory. You can see in your book, here it is given on page number 6. When you start your computer, certain file loaded into storage device, that is hard disk, into RAM. It is called RAM. RAM is loaded when we switch on our computer. So here, when RAM is loaded, it means it will taking time and it is permanently memory of our computer. RAM is loaded into hard disk. Now RAM is volatile memory. What is mean by volatile? It lost its content when the power is switched off. Suppose you are doing work on computer, like you're typing, you're doing paint, you're making hut, and you made your hut, but now you're going to ready for fill the color. Unfortunately, light is off. That means power is switched off. When the power is switched off, your whole hut will be lost. It is called volatile memory because whole content going to loss. Okay, so this is volatile memory. Again, we are having a RAM. RAM is memory. From itself, it is giving read only memory, from which information can be read. As name it is given, read only memory. There is a chip inside the computer and it is non-volatile memory. In volatile, the whole content will be erased when the light is switched off, but in case of ROM, it will be saved in the computer. There you have to find out, again there is assignment for you. You have to find out the difference between volatile and non-volatile. Now here it is given memory type. I explained you RAM and ROM, volatile, non-volatile. Now it is secondary memory. Secondary memory basically considered as external memory. There are so many kind of external memory. Here it is given hard disk. Hard disk is the main memory of the computer, and example of the secondary memory are hard disk, CD-ROM, DVD, Blu-ray or pen drive. Hard disk, in this case it is given in your book 5 GB to 8 TB, but in this case hard disk is coming, it is old printed book, so here it is given 8 TB, but in this day hard disk will get 15 TB hard disk will get in the market. Hard disk is the main memory of the computer. All the content which is in our computer, it is saved in our hard disk. Next we have CD and DVD and Blu-ray all are similar, but there is a difference but in the storage capacity. CD is saved only up to 7 GB data, but in case of DVD it is saved 4.7 GB. Next, Blu-ray it can save up to 100 GB, and it is Blu-ray we can use it again and again, means to say multi-session we can use. Once we saved in Blu-ray disc, again we can save in Blu-ray disc. Next we have a pen drive. All are familiar with the pen drive. It is also known as chip. You are using pen drive in your home, you're saving the songs in your computer in your pen drive from your computer, and then you're using same pen drive in your vehicle, car, tractor or anyway. You can use this pen drive in your LED also. So pen drive is also external device. It is called data traveler. We can put data and we can travel data from one computer to another computer. Now this is assignment for you. Look at assignment for you homework. You have to write out the full forms: RAM, ROM, HDD, CD-ROM, DVD-ROM. This is assignment for you. Hope you will understand the things. And this is full chapter. It is including this chapter in 3 videos. And now you have to find out the assignments full form. It is already in your book. You have to again read your book and find out the full forms. Thanks and have a nice day.